In a bid to cushion the effect of subsidy removal in Nigeria, persons with disabilities face high risk of economic downturn. In the first place, we were discriminated against during employment. The environments were inaccessible, and the society refuses to, accept our ability, but rather they put in first our disability before considering that we are a person. And so they left us behind in so many ways. So in a bid to help ourselves and do what we can to keep life going, believing that one day the positive effect of our blueprint, that is the UNCRPD, the United Nations Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities, will be brought to bear. And all these treaties that are being signed, be it the discrimination law or prohibition act, be it the African Charter on Persons with Disabilities that were signed, will surely come to implementation, and our people will rejoice. Needless of we beating around the bush when we know that the society doesn't accept us. We won't sit down and fold our hands and watch things go down the drain. Rather, we'll look for ways possible to help our people on daily basis. Be it in terms of capacity building, be it in terms of empowerment, educationally, health-wise, financially, economically, we will, as long as we live. To this end, we set up a medium whereby persons with disabilities can be trained. Their capacities are being built, and how to constructively engage with the government and other institutions to demand for their rights. Because when you know your rights, you can easily demand for it. But what happens when you do not know it at all? That is a different ball game entirely. So on that note, to be forearmed is to be forewarned. We from the disability community in Akwa Ibom State, Nigeria, have set the ball rolling. We will stop at nothing until every person with disability in this state knows his or her rights, knows what is enshrined in the Constitution of Nigeria, knows what it entails, all it entails in the United Nations Rights on the Convention of Persons with Disabilities. Then we will all stand in one voice to say nothing about us without us, be it at the decision table processes or decision making tables, be it at the infrastructural, that is the implementation stage, the monitoring stage, the evaluation processes. We need to be there. We are the persons who wears the shoes. We know where it pinches. How can you sit back and watch people decide your fate in an abrupt manner when you can do better? If you know you can do better, then strive to do best. And with that, the world will be a better place for all to thrive.
With due respect to the chairman of Akwa Ibom State Joint Association of Persons with Disabilities, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning. We are delighted to have each and every one of you here present. Welcome to Akwa Ibom State Disability Office. We're here anytime from now. Ministries, departments, and agencies, which will soon be here anytime from now. And we have some government officials from different government institutions here present with us, all with delightful spirits. On this journey, on this transformational journey that we have embarked on to obtain knowledge, to enable us to meaningfully engage with the government and impactfully bring to bear, to limelight, development. The aim of this capacity building workshop is not just to come and dine and go home as usual. The aim of this workshop is to dynamically leverage that is collaboratable between the government and the disability community. It aims for the disability community not to be antagonistic to the government, not to confront the government, not to take to the street in the name of protest, because it of no use. The aim of this workshop is to constructively collaborate with the government to promote and also bring to the limelight, bring to bear our different multifaceted abilities, our different strengths and talents, to acquire knowledge, the knowledge that will help us in this transformational route that we are about to take, so that tomorrow, if by any means your right is being infringed or your right has been enshrined in the Constitution and not met, you will respectfully, politely engage with government institutions, because they are here for us. They are not here to fight. We are not fighting them either. So on that basis, it is very appropriate that this collaboration platform be set. Police do say they are our friends. Is it true? Yes. But we have friends who are much more closer to us compared to police. Please, let's do a welcome. Let us appreciate the Human Rights Commission and the Nigerian Security Civil Defense
our Union Cluster, and others who are here. I want to start by giving thanks to the Almighty God and the women of Ministry of Women Affairs will not be represented. So I'm here with a warm greeting from our Honorable Commissioner, your own dear mommy. She has asked me to congratulate you all. She has asked me to give you the assurance that the Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Welfare will continue to back people up. To ensure that you have a better life. And by the grace of God today, I'm happy that the theme of today's program is enhancing strength through inclusion. If somebody knows me,
so. Whatever. So the church said that the church and Abia will not go early. But the one that will need a very young day, they never go to what is doing. So that change the world. It will be God and I'm going the relationship between the way of doing things in a society. Everybody in the United States, from the beginning of the world, what is that in the object of talent? You don't have to know what you do, you have the subject of therefore, I'm to possibly can and make sure that they find time and fit into what you can do in the area you can do, and I have identified the two areas to be the area of agriculture and education. For now. So you have to really